Astaroth. She was known to the Canaanites as Astarte. To the Sumerians, she was known as Inanna. To the Babylonians, she was known as Ishtar. To the Assyrians and the Akkadians, Ashtarte, Astaroth, Asherah, and Astaroth. To the Egyptians, Isis, Ashet, and Aset. To the Phoenicians, she was known as Tanit, Ashtart, and Ashtaroth. Her Ugaritic name was Anat. Zodiac position 10 to 20 degrees of Capricorn, December 31st to January the 9th. Tarot cards, 3 of Pentacles. Azazel told me the Ace of Cups. Planet Venus, candle color brown or green. Animal, cobra or viper. Metal, copper. Element of earth. Rank, Grand Duke of the Western Regions of Hell, crowned princess. Astaroth is a guidance counselor for both demons and humans. She deals in mostly human affairs. Astaroth rules 40 legions of spirits and is a day demoness. Astaroth is also the treasurer of hell. Astaroth is a very ancient goddess. She's been with humanity, as have Satan and Beelzebub since the beginning. Astaroth is Beelzebub's niece. Her parents are Satan and Ningal, which means the Great Lady. She's always been very popular, much loved and revered in locales where she was worshipped. Because she's been with us since the beginning, she's been known by several different names, as she's been the chief goddess in many different areas and cultures. She has been known as a goddess of fertility, love, and war. The clusters of 3 dots, the points of the star of her sigil, are extremely ancient and denote her high spiritual rank. As the Sumerian goddess Inanna, she was known as a powerful warrior, and her sacred animal was the lion. Her sacred city was Uruk, one of the oldest cities of Sumer, where she had her temple. Under her rule, the people of Sumer and their communities prospered and thrived. She had shrines and temples in many cities in the ancient Middle East. Her Sumerian title, Queen of Heaven, was stolen by Christians and used for their fictitious Virgin Mary. Astaroth was also the Babylonian goddess Ishtar. Babylonian scriptures called her the light of the world, goddess of goddesses, and bestower of strength. The Ishtar Gate, built approximately 575 BCE, was the main entrance into Babylon. It was the 8th of one of 8 gates of the inner city. King Nebuchadnezzar II of Babylon dedicated the gate to Ishtar. It was one of the most impressive monuments in the ancient Near East. The Ishtar Gate was decorated with dragons, bulls, and lions. Along with Ea, Satan, and Enlil, Beelzebub, she wound up in the grimoires when Judeo-Christianity arrived on the scene as one of the top-crowned princes of hell. These 3 were the most popular and well-known deities in the Middle East. Their reputations were destroyed, they were viciously slandered, blasphemed, and demonized, labeled as evil. Although Sadan is respected, it could not be forgotten that her goddess was Ashtart, a name the Israelite scribe wrote with the 5 consonants, STRT, and vocalized them by the vowels of the familiar Hebrew word for shame, making the Sidonian goddess appear in the bastard form Astaroth. Excerpt from Recovering Sarepta, a Phoenician city by James B. Pritchard, 1978. Of the various spellings of the name, Astarte is found in the Tel Amar letters. The Hebrew Astaroth arose when the rabbinical school of the Masoretes in the 6th century decided to adopt a conventional system to compensate for the lack of vowels in written Hebrew, and at the same time to insert in the names of foreign divinities the vowels from the word boshet, meaning abomination. Excerpt from Who's Who Non-Classical Mythology by Egerton Sykes, 1993. The remains of the temple Isis, originally on Philae Island, had to be moved to Agliquiea Island during the construction of the Aswan Dam to save them from flooding. Astaroth answers truly concerning past, present, and future. She discovers all secrets and is an excellent teacher of the liberal sciences. She causes one to have prophetic dreams or visions about the future and gives insight into the unknown. She also counsels humans who are close to Satan and actively working for him. She obtains friendship of those in power and represents luxury and ease. Easter, originally known as Ashtar, was stolen from her by the Christians. My experience with Astaroth by High Priestess Maxine. Astaroth is very beautiful with light blonde hair. Though tall, she is delicately built. Astaroth's colors are red and blue. She sometimes appears with wings. These have red and blue streaks in them. She often visits me and other Joy of Satan clergy on her own and is a friend and guide for us.